Hare Krishna Mataji, we are live now.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, Hare Krishna, can all of you see my screen? I'm going to unmute. I'm going to, 1 second.
Yes, Mataji.
So, can all of you unmute yourself for the chanting? I could not see the, could not see the security options. Karthik Prabhu, can you help me to make them unmute themselves? Put the tick mark. Okay. కార్తిక్ ఉంటుందా శుభవిలాష్ ప్రభులు ఉంటుందా ఓకే 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 Okay, all of you chant after me, okay? Please unmute yourself and first let's chant Panchatantra mantra and then we'll continue with our Hare Krishna Mahamantra, okay? Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri
Gadadhara
Gadadhara Sri Vasadi
All of you follow along with me, okay? Don't go in your too slow or too fast. Go along with me. Please chant along with me. Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna,
Rama Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna,
Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Jai
Hare
Shri
Rama,
Krishna
Rama Rama,
Chaitanya
Hare
Prabhu
Hare.
Nityananda Shri
Hare
Advaita
Krishna, Hare
Gadadara
Krishna, Krishna,
Shivasadi
Krishna,
Gaura
Hare
Bhatta.
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Okay,
Hare
we are
Hare,
done with the
Hare
chanting.
Hare
So
Krishna,
what we can
Krishna
do
Krishna,
is,
Hare Hare,
you
Rama,
have left
Hare
out
Rama,
count.
Hare
You
Hare.
can do it after the class, okay?
What did you say? Hare Rama Hare
So we are
Rama
going to move on to our next session. What is our next session?
Damodarastakam.
Yes, Damodar Ashtakam. So Shri Krishna Prabhu, you can carry on with the third verse.
Hare Krishna, everyone. How are we all doing?
Good.
Excellent, excellent. So, did you all memorize the verse number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
We weren't here last class,
Okay.
so we didn't memorize it.
Quiet.
Okay, so the verse number 2 homework has already been sent. So if you didn't attend the class, please see the homework and practice it at home. So in the last class, we'll be reciting the all 8 verses of the last class in the in-person class, okay? So I would like to get some volunteers who can recite the verse number 2. Any volunteers?
Yes, I can. Ritvik Jangam.
You can raise your hands, so we will choose one of you, okay?
Okay, I see Jay. Okay, Jay, would you like to? Jay, go ahead.
So 1 second, I just muted everyone, and I'm going to unmute. Okay. Yes, Jay, you can unmute yourself. And are you able to unmute? You can try now.
Yes, yes, Manaji.
Okay.
Now I can.
Go ahead, Jay. Did you memorize your verse?
No, Mataji, I can see the screen.
No, like we thought second was Damodarashtakam yesterday and first was day before yesterday. Did you memorize those verses?
Not really.
Okay, so is there Arshini? I think next, Arshini, you can go ahead.
Okay. I've memorized the first verse well, and I did the second verse.
Okay, you can go ahead with both of us.
Okay. Namamishwaram Satchidanandarupam Rasatkundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashodabiyo Loka Ladvadamanam param rushtamatyanta todritya gopya. And then the second verse. Rudantam muhonetra Magenta. I don't remember.
Okay, very nice. You really did a great job. Like you memorized at least, this much. That's good. You can, later you can prepare more, okay?
Yeah.
I think Abhiram. Okay, next Abhiram.
Should I sing second verse?
Yeah, whatever you know, you can say.
Okay. Rudantam muhurnetra yugmam rudantam
Karamboja
karamboja yugumena
Satankanetram
satankanetram
Muhuswasa
muhuswasakam patri
Rekankakanta
Rekankakanta Shtitagraivam Damodaram Bhaktibadam.
Okay, very good, Abhiram. Thank you.
Mihira.
Okay, Hira, would you like to go?
Yeah. Namameshwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Rajamanam Yashodaveyanokala Davamanam Param Rishtamatya Drutta Gopya Prudantam Muhurnetra Yugam Merjantam Karamboja Yugmena Santan Tadnetram Muhuswal Kampatri Rekanka Kanta Siti Gravenam Damodaram Bhaktibadam.
That's it, right? Nobody else. Okay, Ritvik, you want to go? Yes.
Yeah, I want to go. Just give me 1 second. Wait, which verse should I do?
First or second, whichever you know. Are you muted again? I don't know who's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Rudantam muhurnitra yugmam rajantam karam boja yugmena satankanetram muhuswasa kampa trivinkanka kanta stita graivam damodaram bhakti badam.
Nice. Thank you, Ritvik. Okay, so we'll go into the verse number 3 today. So as I said, Damodarashtakam has total 8 verses. So we are on the third verse today. So the third verse, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So in the third verse, Satyavrata Muni, who is writing this song, is meditating on how when Mother Yashoda was tying Krishna, all the gopis, gopas, brajavasis, they're all seeing. They're all enjoying this pastime that Krishna was crying with his, eyes rubbing, and Mother Yashoda is tying Krishna. This whole scene was very beautiful, that all the brajavasis were laughing and they are enjoying. So this third verse is depicting this story. Okay, so you can see here, right? Gopis all seeing the the Gopas, they're all seeing, they're all laughing, right? So this is the third verse. So we will just go word by word, and then we'll do the entire verse at the last, okay? So please repeat after me for the word by word. Can we have everyone unmuted, please? Okay, Sri Charan, you have a question or something? Okay, all right. Okay, so you're all able to unmute yourself right now? No?
Yeah, we can.
Can? No? Can you try again? No? Okay, I think we need to first take care of that. Gaurapriya, can you ensure that everybody can unmute and repeat after this verse? Okay, just give us a couple of minutes, we'll work it out.
It's working now.
Yeah.
It's working now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's working.
Yeah. Hello.
It's working.
It's working.
It's
Okay,
working.
It's working.
Works.
Yep, it
Iti
works.
It's working. It's working. It's working.
It's working.
drikshva leelabir. Iti drikshva leelabir. Ananda kunde.
Ananda Kunde.
Ananda
Ananda
kunde.
Ananda Kunde.
Swagosham.
Swagosham.
Swagosham. Imajantam. Nimajantam. Akyapayantam. Akyapayantam. Tadiyeshitagneshu. Tadiyeshitagneshu. Bhaktairjitatvam. Bhaktairjitatvam. Puna prema. Puna prema. Tastam. Tastam. Tatavritivante. Tatavritivante. Okay, excellent. Very nice. We'll do the first line. Iti drikshva leelabir kunde.
I did not get that.
Iti drikshva leelabir kunde. Swagosham nimajantam akyapayantam.
The last word was hard.
Swagosham nimajantam. Akyapayantam. Akyapayantam
Akyapayantam
Tadiyeshitagneshu Bhaktairjitatvam Puna prematastam sata vritti vande. Okay, very nice, very nice. This is a beautiful verse, third verse. Any volunteers to read the translation?
Please, can I please read? Can I please read?
How about Ananya? You want to read?
Yes. It's in Reacts.
Okay, go ahead, Ananya.
Namaste.
As the childhood passes as he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only concerned by devotees whose pure love is imbued with immensity and is free from all conceptions of awe and revenge.
Very good.
With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times.
Okay, very nice. Thank you.
Can I read? I read now.
Maybe one more person. Let me just choose. Okay.
Can I please? Oh, my hand.
Giving for somebody who has not spoken today.
I
Okay.
never spoke.
Okay.
Me
Teacher.
too.
Okay.
By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and in revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisance to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sri Charan, and all the children who raised their hands. Thank you very much. Because of shortage of time, we couldn't give you opportunity. But on the last day, you're going to be in person, so you will have unlimited opportunities to speak up and to interact. Okay, don't worry. Okay. All right. So we'll go on to the next segment of the class today. Thank you very much. We will be sending the verse 3 homework. So please memorize the verse 3. And together, all the verses, 8 verses, will make a beautiful song to Lord Krishna.
Okay.
So please memorize. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shri Krishna Prabhuji, for the wonderful verse, Damodara Ashtakam verse 3. Okay, we are going to move on to our next session. So our next session is by our Naina Biram Prabhuji. He's going to teach us about Brahma. Thank you, Naina Biram Prabhuji, for joining us. You can take over.
Thank you, Mataji. So can you give me access to share the screen?
Yeah, sure, Prabhuji. You're able to share, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji. Okay, Hare Krishna. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, no?
Yes.
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 Yes,
Very good. Very good. Very good. So, okay, for next 15-20 minutes, we'll quickly discuss about the wonderful stories from Srimad Bhagavatam about Lord Brahma, as well as the 2 divine bows. How many of you seen boats? Have you ever seen? How many of you went to India and saw a pig on the streets? No one?
It's a boar.
Me, Prabhuji.
I saw a boar and a pig.
You saw both.
I saw a cow. What's a boar?
A boar is like a wild pig. When you go to the forest, the jungle, then you see a boar with the tusks. Very ferocious. Very
I never
ferocious.
seen one. I only see cows.
Very good. Okay, so what we will do, since we don't have much time, we'll jump onto the conversation. So before that, we will recite some prayers. Hold on 1 second. I don't know. For some reasons, I'm not able to. I don't know if my mouse is not working or. I want to make it as a full screen. And this is coming on my way. There you go.
I think you have to do F11, I think, to make it full screen.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Let's get started. Om Ajnanatirmirandasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin iti namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadhi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Everyone together. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Right. So, what we will discuss, I know, how do I take this out? Okay, there you go. Let's say, you as a kids, by seeing your mom, the girls might start thinking that, hey, mom, I want to cook today. Then mom will say, no, you cannot cook. You'll get burned. And if the kid is so adamant, if the kid says, no, I have to cook, then what will mom do? The mom will buy a toy kitchen. Because the kid wants to enjoy, the kid wants to learn how to cook, the kid wants to be independent. The kids, the girls or the boys might look at their father, at their parents, at their dad, fixing something at home. And the boy might say, Dad, I want to do this thing. Because my younger one always says that when I'm fixing something, he'll come and say, I want a hammer. I say, no, you cannot do it. And he says, no, I want to, I can do it. I'm a grown-up kid. So when we have a desire to cook like our parents or desire to do what our father is doing, then what do our parents do? A mom might get a toy kitchen so the girls can cook and they can think they're independent, but can they be independent? No. Just by cooking with the toy vegetables, their hunger will not be satisfied. The father might get some toy hammer. Just by playing with the toy hammer, can you fix the house? No. But just to make them feel happy or just to make them explore, parents might give them toys. So similarly, we also one day desire to be independent of Krishna, desire to enjoy like Krishna. Hey Krishna, why can't I enjoy like you? You and I share the same qualities. You are Sat Chit Ananda. I am eternal. I am knowledgeable. I am blissful. So what's the big deal? I can be like you. I can enjoy like you. Then the Lord said, oh, you want to enjoy like me? You want to be like me? You want to be a proprietor, creator, maintainer? That's how the whole universe was created. So universe is a ground, it's a playground for the living entities who desire to be independent of Krishna, who desire to enjoy like Krishna. So Krishna first expands. Just because we desire to enjoy like Krishna, if a mother, if your mom and dad are so loving, if they're getting a toys, Krishna's love towards us is infinite. Krishna's connection with us is not a time bond, it's eternal. You know, we all have our connection with the parents for some time, maybe 5 years, maybe 11 years, maybe 15 years. But who were we before that? If our parents, just by having 10 years of connection, if they are thinking a lot about us, and if they are going to Walmart or Target or Amazon to get all the toys so we can be independent of them, how much the Lord will start doing? The Lord is our eternal Father. Krishna is our eternal Father. Aham bija pradapitaha. How much He'll be thinking about us? And because we desire to be like Krishna, what Krishna did, He expanded Himself as Mahavishnu. There are 3 Vishnus. The next slide will become very clear. Krishna expanded as Mahavishnu for the performance of this creation. And now if you see this Mahavishnu, from the pores of Mahavishnu comes many universes. And then Mahavishnu expands into each universe with a Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. So if you see this particular slide, from Mahavishnu, so many universes are coming, and in each universe to create variety. For example, your mom got a toy from Amazon. Your friend comes to your home and he goes back to his home saying, Mom, my friend has this toy. I want the same toy, but not from Amazon. I want from a different shop. The toy is toy. So the parents might buy the toy from a Target. Now you'll say, hey, look, my parents got this toy from Target, huh? Your parents got this toy from Amazon. Variety. He thinks it's variety, right? So from Mahavishnu, pores come, the pores, the skin pores of Mahavishnu comes innumerable universes. And to create variety in each universe, Mahavishnu expands himself as Bodhakashayi Vishnu. And from the navel of Bodhakashayi Vishnu comes Brahmaji. That is our topic for today. And Garbhodakashayi Vishnu also expands himself as Kshirodakashayi Vishnu. And the Kshirodakashayi Vishnu enters every anu, every atom of this creation. And the Vishnu who is there in our heart as a super soul, as Paramatma, is the third Vishnu. Why the Lord is creating so big, sophisticated universe? Because we all desire to be like Krishna. We all desire to enjoy like Krishna. So then Brahmaji has determined, Brahmaji was created, he was the first created being. He came from the navel of Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. And he was thinking like, what am I supposed to do? Just imagine if you are put in a dark room and it's pitch dark. You'll be scared, right? And Brahmaji was like that. Brahmaji was in a space and there was nothing. He was not seeing anything. And he was just thinking like, what am I supposed to do? Right? Then while he was thinking, he got an instruction called tapa, do austerities. So Brahmaji performed meditation for 100 celestial years. And then he acquired the transcendental knowledge on what he was supposed to do. Right? So now you all understand, right? So from Mahavishnu comes one universe. Mahavishnu expands as Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. And from the navel of Garbhodakashaya Vishnu comes Brahmaji. And Brahmaji was confused. He didn't know what to do. And when he performed austerities, when he performed meditation on the instruction what he received, and Brahmaji got the knowledge. Oh, I am supposed to create a universe. I'm supposed to assist my master's plan because the living entities want to be like Krishna. They want to enjoy like Krishna. So this material world or universe is like a playground where we can explore. Can you, just like a kid cannot cook with a toy kitchen, and then one fine time the kid will go back to mom and say, Mom, I cooked so many subjects with a toy kitchen, with the toy vegetables, but I'm still hungry. Can you please feed me something? Same thing. Krishna created this universe and we are exploring, thinking that I am the enjoyer. I can be like Krishna. I can be the master for everyone. But we cannot be happy. And just like the kid turns back to mother, the living entity also will turn back to Krishna. That's why Krishna sends his messengers. He comes personally. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Right? He comes again and again to make us understand that, hey, you cannot be happy without me. But he never forces us. That is the beauty of Krishna. He never forces anyone. So Brahmaji got this knowledge that I'm supposed to create the universe. And from, as I said, from the navel of Bodhakashaya Vishnu comes a lotus flower. And that's the place where Brahmaji was born. So when he got knowledge, what he did, he divided the whole world into three divisions. This is the earth, not earth planet, but it's a Bhurloka. Below Bhurloka, there are several planetary systems. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala. And above Bhurloka, you have Bhur. You have Bhurloka, Swargaloka, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Taploka, where Brahmaji resides. Right? So he divided into three divisions. One is the earth, Bhurloka, one is below Bhurloka, and the third one is above Bhurloka. And then he created 14 planetary systems. Why? Because everyone has different desires. For example, one kid might have a desire to be like Krishna. One kid might think, hey, I want to be like a demigod, like Indra. One kid might say, I want to be like a tiger, like a polar bear. Now, Krishna had to fulfill the desires of every living entity. So, Brahmaji, after creating this 14 planetary systems, he created 5 features of ignorance. For example, your mom, when you go and say, Mommy, I want to make a sabji, chole today. And all you have is toy chole. You have toy tomatoes. Your mom has to create some ignorance. Oh, yeah, your sabji is very nice. Your cooking is excellent. But there is nothing, right? Otherwise, you'll feel disappointed. Similarly, Brahmaji had created 5 features of ignorance. 5 features of ignorance by which we all think we are enjoying, by which we can think we are Krishna, we are the masters. The first ignorance was Tama. What is the Tama? Unawareness of one's real spiritual identity. We all are servants of God. But Brahmaji puts an illusion. If we think we are servant of God, how can we be like Krishna? So first he covets that. And then second aspect is moham. Thinking oneself to be this body. I am the body. I'm a tiger. I'm American. I'm Indian. I'm African. Mahamoyam means then we start getting possessive of material objects. Oh, we start saying, I have a, what is that, PS5. I have Nintendo. We become so possessive. I have a smartphone, all the time playing on the gadgets. And if the gadgets are taken away by your parents, you'll start crying, possessive. Just imagine, if it is not done, how can we think we are Krishna? How can we think we are masters? Then tamishram, then anger arising from frustration. When we desire something, when we don't get it, when you ask your mom to get a toy kitchen, your mom says, no, I'm not getting a toy kitchen for you. Then you get anger, right? The last aspect is andatamishram, the sense of death. As we start aging, we die. Again, we take birth, thinking that next life I'll become the master. Brahmaji had to create. Otherwise, how can we be the masters? No? So what are the lessons we can learn from Lord Brahma? Very important points. If Brahmaji, when he was created, Brahmaji was not knowing what he was supposed to do. Then he went inwards. Then he started to think the statement, the word, what he heard, tapa, he started to go inwards. When he developed a connection, internal connection with Krishna, with the Lord, that gave him strength for external contribution. Right? So we all have a desires. We all want to be a scientist. We all want to be a doctors. The first thing what we should do is first we should develop connection with Krishna. When we develop connection with Krishna, then Krishna will give us strength by which we all can contribute something from our side. But nowadays, no one takes interest. No one goes to temple. If you go to temple, we just go for some entertainment. No, we should be serious like Brahma. Brahma was confused. He was not knowing what to do. And then the instruction what he got from Vishnu, he took it serious. And he got so much of strength to create this huge, ginormous universe, which scientists are still figuring out how this universe was created. Even though they say so many things called Big Bang. Have you ever seen something beautiful arising from destruction? No. Nothing beautiful can come from destruction. And main thing, Brahmaji followed 3 principles. Before he created this universe, he followed these 3 principles. Humility. Brahmaji did not say, hey, I am the creator, I am the first created being. For example, if President of America comes to your school and say, I just came for you, you'll think, I'm great. Vishnu, the Lord, created Brahma first. He never got pride. He never got puffed up. He was humble. And when he was not knowing what to do, when he got the instruction from Vishnu, he followed the instruction. The first thing what you all as a kid should do is listen to your parents first. Your parents are working hard. Your parents are giving their energy, they're working day and night. Your mom is spending day and night to make wonderful delicacies, what you like the most. Your dad is working so hard. And you have to follow their instructions. We have to be humble. We cannot say, hey, Dad, you don't know anything about American studies. You went in India. You went in Indian schools, Dad. I know because I'm going to American schools. No. Brahmaji was the first created, but he was humble. The first principle what we have to embrace or imbibe is being humble. And Brahmaji adapted to the instruction what he heard. When he was asked to perform the tapa austerities, immediately he said, yes, I will adapt to what I'm hearing. When your mom, when your dad says something, when they give an instruction, you have to follow it as a service, because they know much better than you, right? Your friends might say so many nonsense. Don't listen to your parents. No, we should listen to our parents. We have to adapt. When we go to school, yes, you have to be like a Roman in Rome. When you go to school, yes, you talk to your friends, but when you come back home, you have to adapt to the situations and start respecting our culture. Every single day, you all have to touch your mom and dad's feet. Every single day. When your parents are happy, then the blessings will give us strength to do wonders. And Brahmaji also was curious. He knew that God is infinite. He knew Krishna is infinite. And he kept on learning about Krishna. He didn't say, I'm the first creator, I know everything about Krishna. Sometimes, yes, Brahmaji was confused, but he was always curious. So if we can imbibe these three principles, humility, adaptability, and curiosity, then we can create wonders. We will get strength to create, we'll have a strength to create wonders. The Lord will give strength for external contribution. Now, how do we connect to Krishna? In this age of Kali, the best process is Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Harir Nama eva kevalam. Kalau nasteva, nasteva, nasteva gatiranyata. Mataji, what time I'm supposed to end?
Yeah, you can go for maybe 5 minutes, Prabhu. Like you have, we can end here, or if you want to take more 5 minutes, we can.
Maybe I think I'll just take 5 minutes and then I'll end, Mataji.
Okay.
So how do we connect? Like Brahmaji connected with Krishna. Why? Because he got the instruction called tapa. So what instruction we all have? Vedas have given that knowledge. What is that knowledge? What is that instruction? What we have to do in the age of Kali? Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Harir Namaiva Kevalam. The names of Hari. This is the only way, only way, only way. This is the only way to establish our connection with Krishna. Because Brahmaji has created the connection with Krishna, Krishna gave strength for external contribution to create this universe. When anyone asks a question, who created this universe? Everyone will say it's Brahma. But who gave that strength? It's Krishna. So if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to do something wonders, the first thing what we should do is to establish our connection with Krishna. Right? And how do we establish the connection with Krishna? You all did that. We all chanted Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Let us all chant one more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I was thinking to even talk about one more story, but since there's no time, I'll quickly talk about that story. So when we acknowledge that Krishna is a supreme source, he is the master. He is the master and we are his servants, then we become very happy. Just like there's a story in Panchatantra. One day all the body parts, they went on a hunger strike. This stomach is not doing any job. I'm taking the food and putting in the mouth. I'm walking with my feet. The feet was saying, the mouth was saying, the eyes were saying everything that, hey, I'm doing all the job. This stomach is just sitting and doing nothing. So all the body parts decided to go on a hunger strike. The eyes started to say, I look the most attractive items. And the mouth said, I chew the food. And I chew the food in such a way that the stomach the stomach, there's no work for the stomach. And everyone, the hands, the legs, everyone decided, the nose, everyone decided that we should not feed the stomach. But what happened? They all became weak. They all became weak. And finally they decided that, oh no, if we give the food to stomach, then we all will be happy. So similarly, when we serve Krishna, when we establish our connection with Krishna, then what happens? Then we all can be happy, because we all are parts and parcels of Krishna. Anyways, I also put some slides on the Varaha since there is no time. Here, any questions anyone has?
You can raise your hand if you have questions, so we will choose you. Ananya is having a question.
Anya,
You can unmute yourself, Ananya.
So if we want to do anything, all we have to do is just ask Krishna.
yes. Before you ask Krishna what you should do, we should chant Hare Krishna mantra. And then you can ask Krishna, Krishna, I want to do this, and Krishna will fulfill. Okay? Yes, Tanvin.
Yeah. My question is that like when we chant the Hare Krishna song and get divine into Krishna, will he give us anything we want?
Anything. Whatever you want, Krishna will fulfill. But you have to be sincere. You have to be sincere. Dhruv Maharaj, there was a small kid like you. Dhruv Maharaj wanted a bigger kingdom than his father. Dhruv Maharaj went to the forest. 6 months he saw Krishna face to face. So we should not say, Krishna, today I want PS5. Today I want Nintendo. I will take your name. Tomorrow I don't want anything. I'll not think about you. Then Krishna will know. We should chant every single day, sincerely.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Every day is sincere. Then Krishna will fulfill our desires. Okay. Yes, Ritvik. Ritvik. I think you are on mute.
Can you unmute yourself? Yes.
So,
Yes.
do we have to give anything back to Krishna?
Very good question. So what we should do is, we should do Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam. Every day in the morning before you go to school, you know what you should do? Just offer a tulsi leaf or put a glass of water in front of Krishna and say, Krishna, bye-bye. I'm going to school. I'll come back at 4 o'clock. Then Krishna will wait for you. So the main thing is, you can ask for toys. You can ask for PS5. But if you have Krishna, then why you need the toys? Krishna will play with you. What is intelligence? Asking toy is intelligence? Or asking for Krishna is intelligence? Ritvik?
Asking Krishna.
The toys can only stay for some time. After like 1 year, the toy might get spoiled. But if you ask Krishna, Krishna will be with you. Like Arjun. Krishna was there with Arjun throughout. Krishna was always with Arjuna. That is required. Not asking for some temporary things. I want PS5. I want to go to Disney World. Or I want to go to Karina's house because Karina's they make Rasagulla. I can go and eat Rasagullas there. Those are all waste. You should ask for Krishna. Okay?
Okay.
Any other questions from anyone?
If you want to ask anybody questions to see if they were attentive, you can ask them.
Sure. Ditya? Yes, Ditya. What is your question?
Where is Ditya? Okay. Unmute yourself, yes.
So would Krishna ever get tired if we keep on asking him like what we want?
Oh, very good question. Krishna never gets tired. Krishna is always following us. Remember, we discussed about third Vishnu, who is there in our heart. Is Krishna tired of being in your heart and say, Ditya, today I'm very exhausted, Ditya. I don't want to be in your heart. Then what will happen? Right? Krishna never gets tired. But the best, the intelligent kid is one who will ask Krishna, I don't want anything. All I want is you. For example, your mom is busy cooking. You'll say, Mama, you'll start crying. Then you'll say, your mom will say, what do you want, Ditya? Your mom might give you might play a TV. After some time, you'll get tired. I don't want TV. Then your mom might give some sweet. I don't want sweet. I don't want anything. Then your mom will say, what do you want, Ditya? When you say, Mom, I want you, don't you think your mom will stop everything and then sit with you and play? Yeah? Yes? If you get satisfied with a sweet, or if you get satisfied with the TV, your mom will go back and work. But if you say, I don't want anything, I want you, then your mom will stop everything. The same thing with Krishna also. When you say, Krishna, I want PS5, I want to go to Disney World, I want to go to California, Switzerland, Krishna will say, okay. If you are sincere, he will do it. But will that give happiness to us? When we say, Krishna, I don't want anything, I want you, then Krishna will sit with you and he'll play. He never gets exhausted. Okay? All right. Sri Charan, Prabhu, Sri Charan, yes?
So my question is, when we ask something to Krishna, is he always free?
He is sitting in your heart. He's always waiting for you. He is Kshirodakashayi Vishnu, right? Remember, we discussed about 3 Vishnus. Mahavishnu, Garbhodakashayi Vishnu, and the last Vishnu is there in your heart. He's only for you. He's only for you. But we never talk to him. For example, Sri Charan, you go to your friend's house. Your friend never talks to you. Will you be happy?
No.
You will never go to your friend's house, right? But Krishna is there in your heart every single moment. He's eagerly waiting with a big eyes. Oh, when will Sri Charan talk to me, talk with me? But we are busy playing PS5. We are busy watching TV. We are busy playing some video games. But Krishna never leaves us. Krishna still waits. He is eagerly waiting. Oh, maybe next second Sri Charan might talk with me. So I really want everyone to do one thing. What I want you all to do is every single day, as soon as you get up, you ask your mom to get a small picture of Krishna. If you already have a picture of Krishna, every single day, take shower, take a fresh new glass of water, and say, Krishna, good morning. Take this glass of water. And if your mom gets something from the store, like the strawberries or blueberries, then Mama, I want to offer it to Krishna first. So wash it in a new plate, put the fruits, and say, Krishna, please eat these fruits. I got it for you. Keep the plate for 5 minutes. And when you're going to school, go and stand in front of Krishna and say, Krishna, bye-bye. I'm leaving to school. Then, for example, let's say you go to school and you never come back from the school. Don't you think your mom and dad will start making phone calls to the school management? Oh, my son never came back. Right? It's your responsibility of a mother and father. The same thing with Krishna also. When you say bye to Krishna, it becomes Krishna's responsibility. Krishna will wait. Oh, Govind said he'll come back, but he did not come back to home. Then it becomes Krishna's responsibility. Then Krishna will start looking out for you. So Krishna never gets exhausted. Sheetal. Yes, Sheetal. You have a question? You have a question, Sheetal? I see your hand raised.
How can you make Krishna happy?
Very good question. How can you make Krishna happy? You can make Krishna happy by talking with him every day, by chanting his names. Sheetal, if you really want to make Krishna happy, you take an oath today that you will chant 1 round of Hare Krishna mantra every single day. then you'll become very happy. If you don't have the beads, then you can ask our ISKCON Tampa, or you can contact us. We can get you a bead and chant every day. And do what I said. Every single day when your mom gets some fruits, take some fruits. Don't taste it first. Take some fruits and then keep the fruits in front of Krishna. When your mom makes some sabji, some delicacy, you ask your mom, Mama, I want to offer to Krishna first. Everything has to be Krishna first. Then Krishna will become very happy. Dhruv Maharaj saw Krishna 6 months. In 6 months, he saw face to face. How old are you, Sheetal? How old are you?
9.
9. If 6-year-old was able to see Krishna face to face in 6 months, do you think it's difficult for you? The only thing what we need is determination, sincerity. Okay?
Okay.
Soma?
If Krishna is in everybody's hearts, then how does Krishna be in so many people's hearts?
Very good question. How did Mahavishnu expanded into every universe as Garbhodakashayi Vishnu? Krishna can do anything. And Garbhodakashayi Vishnu entered into every atom of the universe as Kshirodakashayi Vishnu. Now, why Krishna had to expand like this? For example, Soma, you say, Mama, I want to go to school all by myself. I don't want you to come with me. Your mom will say, Beta, you're too young. You cannot go to school all by yourselves.
Yeah.
I have to drop you. Then you say, no, I'm grown up. I'll go all by myself. And you start crying. Then what will your mom do? Okay, you go. But your mom will follow in a stealthy way. She'll follow you, but she'll not appear in front of you. Just to make sure you have reached the school. You might think, hey, I'm going all by myself. My mom is not with me. But your mom follows you, right? For living entities like all of us, we only know one thing. We only know Krishna. But we want to be independent of Krishna. We desire to be like Krishna. Krishna said, you cannot be like me. No, Krishna, I want to be like you. Then what Krishna did? Okay, I will not appear in front of you. I'll be in a stealth mode. But you do what you want to do. But if you want my help, I'm always there for you. Till you ask me, I will never appear in front of you. But once you ask me, I will appear in front of you. Is that okay, Soma? So that's the reason why Krishna has expanded into many forms, because we don't know anyone other than Krishna. But Krishna does not appear because we said, I don't want to see you. And Krishna respects our feelings. See what a loving personality Krishna is, right? How loving Krishna is. So if we start loving Krishna, then our life will become successful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, any other? Mataji said, okay, kids are asking many questions. How should we stop it? Or
can just go for 2 more, Prabhuji, and then we'll stop.
2 more. Okay.
Gaurang is raising his hand for a long time.
Yes, before I ask a question from Gaurang, I see one question from that also. Hira's question. She asks every day after offering. She says, Krishna is not eating the food that I offered. The plate is still not empty. He's probably not feeling hungry. Very good question. Yes, if we really want Krishna to eat, Krishna will eat. But our devotion, our bhakti is not strong. There was one personality who said, Krishna, if you don't eat, I'm going to cry. I'm not going to leave this place. And Krishna ate. There's a temple in India. Krishna ate the half laddu. And when the parents saw, they were like, what is this going on? If we really want Krishna to eat, Krishna will eat. But the other explanation is when we offer something to Krishna, Krishna eats through his eyes. Krishna can do anything. If we eat everything, what will we eat? Right? If Ditihira goes and puts everything in front of Krishna and says, Krishna, you have to eat. So let's say Krishna eats the whole food. Ditihira will starve, will not get any food to eat. Right? So Krishna says, okay, I tasted your food. But you also eat, then I'll be very happy. Yes, Gaurang?
Why do we have to pray to Krishna?
Why do we have to pray to Krishna? Very good question. Because Krishna is giving everything to us. Krishna, for example, let's say your mom gets a PS5 station to you, right? Will you go and say thank you to your mother or no? No? Let's say your mom gets a pizza. Will you say thank you to your mom or no? Why should I say thank you to mom? The pizza came just like that.
No.
You'll not say that. You'll go and say thank you, right, to your mom? Yeah. Right? So Krishna is giving us air to breathe. Krishna is giving the sunlight to. If the sunlight is not there, if air is not there, can we survive? So it's a basic thing to say thank you to Krishna. Just like when your mom gets a pizza, you say thank you. When your dad gets a bike to you, you'll say thank you. So an intelligent person always becomes grateful. He shows his gratitude. And even though you don't say thank you to Krishna, Krishna never leaves you. Krishna still comes as a super soul. Okay? Ananya, since you already asked the question, and since we're running out of time, it's 5:10. I think maybe next time we can discuss. Thank you all for sitting, and please chant Hare Krishna mantra every single day and make Krishna happy. And main thing, listen to your parents. You should go and touch your mom and dad's feet every single day. Will you all do it?
Yes.
After the class, I want everyone to go and touch your mom's and dad's feet.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you all. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for
Thank
giving
you.
me.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the wonderful class. Your kids loved it a lot.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. So we will move on to our next session. So I'll give 2 minutes time for all of you. So get all the things ready. Make your setup ready. And after 2 minutes, we will go ahead and make kulfi, okay? All of you know what you want, right? We just want 1 avocado, 1 cup of milk. If you want, like you can even take little more than 1 cup, and half a cup of sugar, ice cream mold, and a stick. So these are the things we need. Just get ready with all those things. I'll meet you in 2 minutes, okay?
Can you write it on email?
I already sent the list to your parents. So your parents already.
I have a question.
So, Mataji, Hare Krishna kids. Mataji, one question. I think some of the kids have mentioned that they don't have an avocado at home. So can they try it out with other fruits at home?
So if you don't have avocado, yeah, if you have any other fruit, you can try, or you can just watch and later you can try. Because the other fruits won't be creamy. Avocado has a creamy texture, so you don't have to put anything else. But for example, if you take like apple or a mango, it doesn't have a creamy texture, but you can do it. The taste might vary. You can still do it. Or if you just want to do the exact one, and if you don't have stuff, you can just watch and do it later when you get the things.
I also have a question. If you do not have ice cream molds, can you use a cup of glass?
Yeah, you can use your glass, yes.
And then if we do not have a stick, what can we use?
You can use spoon.
Okay.
Okay.
What? How is the spoon gonna work though?
Yeah, that's okay. You in a glass you can pour. You can just
pull
keep
the spoon up and you eat it with the spoon.
Yes, that's okay. No problem. We're just trying. So I'll meet you in 2 minutes. Okay, just get all the things ready.
Bye-bye.
Okay. We're having our Tito Gopal Prabhu who's going to show us how to make kulfi.
Hey, why me here? Oh, come on. Why me here? Okay, I'm not doing that.
So Mataji, if I don't have a
I don't want to use that. What kind of wood do I use? Mataji? Hello? Where's Mataji? Where's the camera facing this way?
Okay, all are ready. So let's. Anybody have any questions? You can unmute.
How much sugar do we need? Half a cup.
Okay, let's go ahead. Tirtha Gopal Prabhu, are you able to share your screen?
Yes.
Yes, Gaurang, what's your question?
Give me Mataji.
I want to make your screen.
Mataji.
Yes.
Do you want me to put a spotlight on Tirtha Prabhu's?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, 1 second. Where is Tirtha Prabhu? Okay. All right.
Mataji. Yes, what is the question? I think your video is little blurred. Tirtha Prabhu's video is little blurred.
Yeah, maybe I think he is in that mode where he has chosen for that
Blur mode. You mean blur mode?
Yeah, he needs to change that.
Okay. Tirtha Prabhu, can you hear me?
Wait, I can change blur mode. Wait, guys, I'll change blur mode. Don't worry.
Keep the normal.
Okay, fine. More. Record meeting background effects. None. Okay. Cancel. Is this good?
Yeah.
Okay, is it not blurry anymore? Am I good?
Yeah, it's good. Let's start.
So first you'll be cutting the avocado by half.
I don't know how to cut the avocado.
Yeah, get a knife and get a knife.
Just explain.
Uh-huh.
Turn it up. Other side. No, turn it other side.
Okay.
Kids, if you're too young to use a knife, maybe you can take your parents' help.
Yeah, you can call your parents to cut.
Okay. Then peel the outside of the avocado. Keep it to the side.
Slowly. Feel this one too.
Yep, this one.
Really good. It's good.
Okay. Then do the second outlet at the same. Then put it into mixing.
Okay, use your hands.
Mixing. Then you can wipe your hands with a pizza cloth. That would get a sticks on you. That happens. Okay, now do the plugging. We put in the other.
Wait. Put some milk.
1 cup of milk. Is this milk?
Yeah, it's milk, yes.
1 cup of milk. Few spoons of avocado.
Sugar.
No, sugar. Sorry.
It's half cup.
Or half.
So you can use 1 cup of milk and half cup of sugar. He already has his measure.
It's good.
And that's enough.
Tita Gopal, you can show that measuring cup. So you have a white measuring cup. So that's the cup. With that 1 cup, it's American measuring
This is
cup.
half.
That's
This is
1 cup.
That's 1 cup.
1 cup. Then I'll just put the plug to it. This thing.
You need to put the plug and then grind it. Okay, all of you just have these 3 ingredients and grind it in the mixer.
Just put it, keep it closer.
Parents, take your parents' help.
Put the plug
Mataji,
and then blend
Yeah.
it.
wait, Mataji.
That's over
Yes.
and just put it in there.
What did you add to the
That's
avocado
all.
again?
Bye-bye.
1 avocado, 1 cup of milk, and half cup of sugar.
Wait, 1 question at a time. I can't hear you guys. So, somebody was saying the question what?
Okay, blend it.
Neeta Gopal, can you take your dad's help to grind? Yes. You have to turn it that side.
Like this?
Wait,
And press it?
wait.
No. That's not work. What's happening? This plug is not working. Try the TV plug. Plug works. And then you guys will be mixing. Just a little bit more.
Add a little more milk. Add some more milk. Add
The
some more.
next step, you open the thing and add a little bit more.
All of you getting it, or you have any questions? You can unmute yourself and ask if you have any questions.
And there is the rest of the milk. So be putting it back and blending it. And probably a little motion.
Yeah, that's enough.
There you go. And then blend it again. Maybe.
Yeah, that's enough.
You can use any type of sugar, sweetener, like brown sugar, white sugar, honey, agave, whatever you want, you can use. And as per your, taste, you can use less. Gopal, you can use the whole cup of sugar. That's half cup, I think, whatever you have.
But that'll be a lot of sugar. I don't like sweet. Okay. Then blend it again.
Okay, looks like some of them have questions. They're not able to unmute.
You can ask the questions.
Is that the case?
No, they can unmute. Okay. Can you unmute yourself now? Anybody have any questions?
Anybody else? No, anyway,
Anybody have any questions?
It's here.
Okay, now you can put them all in the mold.
Yeah.
Here?
Yes. Slowly. This one.
I already did my test.
Yeah. Pour.
And then keep on pouring. Second mold.
Keep going.
Mataji? Mataji?
Anybody has a question? Somebody was calling, right?
Mataji?
Yes.
Can we use any fruit?
Okay, that's good.
Sorry, what you asked?
And that's can we use any fruit?
Any fruit, yeah, you can try with any fruit.
Thank you. I'm already done.
Already done? Good. So if you have already done it,
Are we closing it? I finished it. For 6.
How much longer?
I'm done. I just completed it. I need to put it in the fridge right now. And then you'll be taking out the freezer.
Wow, that's a nice gulfi. So you can place this in the...
Mataji, how many hours do you have to put it in the fridge?
Maybe I think 5 to 8 hours.
Okay.
And then once it's done, offer it to Krishna, and then you can have it.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
So there is one. Ritu Gopal, you have already made one, right? Can you get one and show? Get that one out and show.
Why is it out here?
Yeah, take it.
Okay. And then I'll be taking one out from the instrument.
So what are you doing? Explain.
So you're putting heat water and then taking it out.
Hot
It
water.
won't because it won't come.
So this is the one, I think he made it yesterday and offered to Krishna. And now it's nice gulfi as avocado gulfi.
Okay, good. Very good.
Okay. Thank you, Ritu Gopal. So all of you got it?
Yep, it'll be looking like this. Nice and creamy.
Okay, so all of you offer it to Krishna once it's done.
Okay.
You can see it like now it's 5:30, right? Tomorrow morning, when you wake up in the morning, you can offer to Krishna and then you can use it, right? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, we are now end of this class. I hope all of you enjoyed this class.
A couple of things, Mataji, I just wanted to
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna kids, just a couple of announcements before we leave for today. Okay, I know Mataji has mentioned about offering, right? After the kulfi is made. Tomorrow morning, once you get ready, we should, ask your parents if they have tulsi, then, offer the kulfi along with tulsi leaf. Okay, to Krishna, you can just chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and then offer. Besides that, one thing which I wanted to tell all of you is we have our Janmashtami coming up. I think you all know, right? Why do we celebrate Janmashtami? Do you know what's the specialty of that day?
Krishna's birthday. Celebrates Krishna.
Yeah, it's appearance day of Krishna. So this year we are going to celebrate Janmashtami at the ICC Hall. How many of you are familiar with the Hindu temple? I'm sure most of you might have gone, right? So yeah, next to the Hindu temple, there is an ICC hall, and that's where we are going to do our Janmashtami celebrations in August. And we are going to have like spiritual fancy dress contest for all the kids. So I'm just giving you a teaser that this is coming up in a couple of months from now, and we will be sending out like registration forms and all for the kids and parents to register. So look out for that registration form that we will be sharing soon. Okay, and also inform your parents about it. Okay, that's all from my end. Hare Krishna. Did you all love today's session?
Yes.
Yes?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, you can give your reactions before we sign off.
We're gonna do it later.
Yeah, that's fine. And the other thing is your parents have they probably have joined a WhatsApp group. It's called Summer Camp 2024. I request all of you to please post the work that you're doing. Yesterday, I think some of you have done the peacock craft, right? So make sure that you take a nice picture of it, put your name, and then send a picture of it in our WhatsApp group. Okay, ask your parents to share that to us via WhatsApp. And also, like once the kulfi is done tomorrow morning, ask your parents to take a picture of it and post it in our WhatsApp group. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Question.
Bye, Prabhuji.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol. Hare Bol.